Regarding the print and publishing industry, what are the needs of a publisher?
In a publishing industry, the subscriptions are different. In a magazine subscription, it's a monthly magazine that is printed and shipped, and those SKUs are different. So every time a regeneration happens, the SKU associated with that order has to be different. That's one of the difference. The second thing is a lot of content for publishers. There's a lot of content that needs to be delivered to the customer. So those are the kind of differences in publishing industry.
So are those publishers using Magento for content management?
Yes, some of our customers are using Magento, and some of them have a homegrown CMS system. Some of them were using Drupal or WordPress, those CMS kind of things. But with Adobe Commerce Cloud, Page Builder comes very handy. So yes, Adobe Commerce Cloud can definitely be used for CMS as well, for content management as well. But if you are not on Adobe Commerce Cloud, you're on Magento open source, then too you have other things. We ourselves have a product called Buildify, which can be used on Magento open source to manage the content as well.
And is it going to be the same if the publisher is digital or physical?
There are differences. Generally, let's say if you have a magazine, right? So you can get a magazine digitally delivered or physically delivered. In digital delivery, order workflow is different. As soon as the digital delivery is done, the order is completed. There's no fulfillment. So there are those small nuances, but mainly whenever there's a digital content, it is very common to have a subscription like Netflix and Audible, where you have access to the library with different levels and different tiers. In digital content, there is also a need for digital rights management, DRM. So you can use Adobe DRM for making sure that that file is not exploited and used by other people. You can also provide the customers with a reader, just the way Audible has a mobile app and Netflix has their own apps and everything. So for delivery of those digital content, you may have a reader or a video player that is embedded into a mobile app.